Gemini, this is your reading for June. Your first card is the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is very much about making a choice and decision, and to be honest with you, it doesn't matter which choice and which decision you make, because this is such a wonderful card that either way, you'll be okay. This is particularly apt for Gemini, because for Gemini, you're the twins. So, you can make your choice either way as to how you're going to run this month. Let's have a look and see what the next card is. The next card is the World card. And the World card says you've come to the end of a certain phase in your life, and you really do need to make a bit of a fresh start. Because after the World comes the Fool card, and that's very much about the Fool starting on a new journey in his life. So, this backs up exactly what the Two of Wands is saying. It's saying you need to make some choices now. So let's have a look and see what the next cards say. So you have the Six of Cups, followed by the Temperance card. The Six of Cups, saying that there is a wonderful innocence within you, where you think everything should be wonderful and natural and in a rosy garden, and that's great. It's a very ideal way to live. It's a utopia, and you can have joy and happiness. However, you've got to make a choice. And your Temperance card is very much about healing yourself, allowing yourself to heal in the right way. Have you done the right healing? Because I know from reading your cards over the last while that Gemini, you've been undergoing a major transformation within yourself, and that life hasn't been massively easy for you. And you do need to make some very clear-cut choices. So at the moment, everything is looking good and very, very positive, and I don't want to put a negative on anything. It's about you making the right choice to go in the right direction. Let's see what comes next. So we have the King of Swords, followed by the Eight of Cups. So the King of Swords is very much saying here that you need to understand what it is that you need to let go of. There is no need to sit there being eternally grumpy and annoyed at what has happened in the past, because that's not helping you. You need to allow yourself, with the two birds here, to get some freedom, and to allow yourself to fly away and literally move on from the past. Things in the past need to stay in the past. And like I said, you don't need to allow it to affect your mental health in any shape or form. With the sword that he has in his hand, he needs to find a new direction. But to find a new direction, he needs to think in a different way. And because it's coming up as the king, it's the last one of the swords. And so the next one in the pack after this one will be the Ace of Swords, which is a brand new direction. So I really strongly recommend that whatever it is that you need to leave well and truly behind, leave it behind now, because you've had your time, you've had your moment. You don't need to sit on this any longer. The next card is the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups is very much about getting fulfillment, but also not feeling abandoned by life. And sometimes when we need fulfillment, we have to fill in the hole. And so the opposite of fulfillment is abandonment, and abandonment is a huge hole. And maybe because of what has happened from the past, which has been very clearly indicated with the Eight and also with the World card, that you have come through an awful lot. And there is hope on the horizon. You've just got to want to have it. And you've got to allow yourself to feel fulfilled and allow yourself to move forward, And you've got to allow yourself to feel fulfilled and allow yourself to move forwards in the direction that is absolutely correct for you now. By having the Two of Wands, you have lots of good ideas and plenty to play with, lots of contemplation. So you can do whatever you want, and really you just cannot go too far wrong. So I would say to you to allow yourself to move in the right direction, get your healing, understand what is correct for you, and enjoy the rest of June.